Hey paparazzi, it's Tuesday and I'm live with sneak peeks. These items will be available tomorrow during new release time, and there are some darling items headed your way. Let's get started with my outfit. I am wearing obviously a yellow baby tee. I've got vegetables all over it, which is kind of a fun, playful vibe. I've paired it with what I would consider like railroad pants, okay? They're a crop, black and white stripe. They've got some big pockets here and then pockets on the front, which I think is really fun, almost like a cargo-esque type pant, but they're going across the front instead of coming across the sides. And then I have on Huaraches, the black leather that wrap around my ankle, so I feel like that gives it just a bit of femininity. And then I paired it with silver and black accessories. I love black stone. I love any kind of stone, so I've got this big stone ring right here. Obviously I have a bit of a western vibe, okay, like just like sunsetty, so I added this necklace. I love the layering of it. And then I've got on these hinge hoops. Now, one of my favorite things about hinge hoops is I'm literally going to pull this out. It hinges right here in the center, really easy to put on and off. I wear these all the time, like all the time. I've probably worn them 5 times of the last 7 days because I'm cool like that. You know, when you find your favorite accessory and just wear it again and again. And then I've got on this black bracelet. Obviously it's not stone, but the vibe matches stone very, very well. And so that acrylic just mimics the stone. Great set to wear together. All right, now I'm going to show you the items that are headed your way. Let's get started with this one. This is a beautiful black necklace. You're going to see it coming down to a teardrop, defaced across the front. So you're going to see all the shape. You see that right there? It's not flat across the front. It's going to have like all the defacement. And then I love that it's coming down. You got the 2 different chains together. So that's very artistic. Coming to that central circle and then the teardrop. I love that it's black too, because I feel like a black accessory goes with a lot of different outfits and styles. Now this is 2 different holders, okay, so hair cuffs, so to speak. We've got a silver version right there. So pretty, the triple strand, so it's coming across. And then we've got the gold version right there. It bows out a little bit. It's got a high profile coming across. And again, a hair cuff is something that's coming around the ponytail itself, okay? Either a half up or a full ponytail. And then it'll just band around. A lot of times you're gonna see like 2 at the top, or maybe you're gonna do a bubble braid and it'll bounce down with each segment of the hair that's attached together, meaning when it comes together. A lot of cool ways to wear it. Obviously very trendy for the season and very elevated. I've seen US consultants do a lot of things with this. I've seen you wrap these around scarves. I've seen you wrap them around necklaces. You're doing some creative things. So use it however you want to accessorize. That's one of my favorite things about Paparazzi. You can accessorize a ton of different ways. Now this is a beautiful ring. You're going to see right there that yellow stone, okay, around the outside, and then dead center that turquoise, gorgeous flower. I love when we have stone with natural shapes. I feel like it makes it really fun and is a nod to Mother Nature. Definitely that yellow makes it vibrant and bright and super playful. Now this is a really fun one. This is a bow. Bows are very, very trendy. If you're not wearing a bow somewhere on your outfit, then you need to get with it, right? This is really fun. You're gonna see the playful colors and very, very soft, okay? I love the detail coming through too, like that raised embroidery coming around. You've got that off-white and then those beautiful mauves and blues just coming around. Very delicate, very feminine. Very in for this season. This is a really fun one. So this is going to be a hinge hoop, or a hinge bracelet, sorry, a hinge bracelet. I'm wearing a hinge hoop, a hinge bracelet. So it's going to come around. You're going to see right there in the center, that is a bow. Obviously it's got the white rhinestone, so this can be worn with a lot of different things. The back goes to just a simplistic, like just thin silver back all the way around. And again, easy to put on and off because it is a hinge. Now I love this ring. This is copper. Right there in the center, you're going to see a big peach gem, but it makes it almost tone on tone. Bit opalescent, so you're going to see that it isn't completely transparent, so the light's going to bounce through and then like get encapsulated inside that gem itself. And then you can see how pretty that defacement is coming around the edges. So you're going to get that light refraction, which I love. This is also a really fun one. This is a pink bow earring. So you're going to see those beautiful rhinestones. This is a post back, okay? So very easy to have it on your ear because right there at that dead center spot is going to hang right over the piercing. So this is going to be a really cute one to wear a lot of different ways. I love this necklace. You're going to see the layering is so fun. It's coming down to a blue detail at the bottom. You see that's a pearl paint, but it almost has some swirls inside of it, which I think is so cool. And yes, that is a mermaid tail coming out, and then that darling starfish. And then right here, we've got this amazing bead, okay? So, so fun, so pretty. Fun to have the triple layer there. This is a beautiful ring. So this is going to be black gems and white pearls sitting together. I love that it's coming out to the points. I think it makes it very refined, very delicate, and so, so pretty, okay? Look at that. Absolutely amazing. And then we've got a claw clip. So we have a lot of fun hair accessories. I feel like 'tis the season to be able to do different things with your hair. This is going to be a gold base. And then right there, you've got those beautiful white rhinestones, obviously on the butterfly wing itself, right? And it's laying across here. So it's going to sit, the hair's going to sit right up against the head. And then we've got the metal clip itself. This is a beauty. I love that we've even got the rhinestones coming all the way down to the delicate part of the wing itself. So, so pretty. Again, these items will be available tomorrow at new release time. I hope you have an incredible evening. Most importantly, I hope you know that I love you very, very much.